They set up a stage, and the morning he came, we found out he was coming, and they're going to put a show on at 1 o'clock. Captain William D. Love got up and he said, "We're very fortunate today. We have a star here with stage, screen, and radio, Al Jolson." And we all yelled and,
Here is the real story of Al Jolson's life. There he is on one of his jaunts around the army camps and bases all over the world. He who went to sing for the boys who were fighting for him. He didn't carry a gun, but he carried laughter and songs to all the boys who loved him.
He was the first one in Korea to entertain. He was the first one in the Spanish-American War. He was the first one in the World War I, World War II.
As the very first entertainer to go overseas during the Korean conflict, he paid his own way and put his life on the line to entertain American troops who were in harm's way.
The 64-year-old trooper suffers a severe bronchial infection and doctors warn him to stop. But Jolson refuses to recognize that he is no longer the dynamic young minstrel who electrified Broadway nearly 40 years before. He refuses to quit and completes his tour, a sick, exhausted old man. Three weeks later, Al Jolson is dead.
The Jolson story is ended. The end came today in a San Francisco hotel when a man 64 years young left this life the way he had lived it, with a smile on his face and a wisecrack on his lips.
He died giving his life, just like the soldiers in Korea that died.
Last Monday night, Hollywood, the nation, and the world was stunned to learn that Al Jolson had died suddenly in San Francisco. The great showman succumbed of a heart attack.
Just 2 weeks ago, the GIs in Korea got a break from the war and a lift in spirit from one of their greatest admirers.